Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us here for Leonardo Success Workshop series. So, hello, everyone. I am Justin, and I'm one of the success coaches here at Leonardo. So today I'm going to be your moderator for today's workshop, and it's called 10 Tips to Enhance Your Facebook Page with Visly. So today's workshop is just one in our Success Workshop series. These workshops are really designed to teach you everything you need to know about Visly, right? So it's to inspire you with creative marketing ideas that will help you get the most out of Visly and ultimately help you get more bookings. So please be sure to attend all the workshops in the series to learn all the basic and advanced functionality available to you with your Visly subscription. We're going to be pausing throughout the workshop to answer your questions. So be sure to submit any of your questions by typing them in the question box at the bottom of the GoToMeeting panel. So during the workshop, I'll be sharing some resources with you through the chat box and the GoToMeeting panel. So keep your GoToMeeting panel open to access these tips and tools throughout the workshop. We're also going to be recording the workshop today, so we'll send you the link afterwards in case you'd like to watch it again and hear my voice. So finally, before we get started, I'd like to introduce you to your speakers for today's workshop. I'm joined today by my colleague Courtney, who is one of our success coaches here. Courtney studied hospitality and tourism management here at Ryerson University, and she worked as a tourism information counselor for the city of Toronto. At Leonardo, she is inspired by the passion of the team at Leonardo, and she's particularly interested in SEO and optimizing the knowledge gained from website analytics. Courtney is CHDM and Google Analytics certified. Hello, Courtney.
Hey Justin, how's it going?
I'm doing fine. I'm also joined today by Monica. Monica has been working in the hospitality industry for over 8 years. She's been over to 20 different countries and would like to get to 30 in the next 4 years. Wow. At Leonardo, her goal is to help the hospitality industry better market themselves to millennials who are taking the traveling world by storm. Monica is also CHDM and Google Analytics certified since 2016. So, together as members of the customer experience team, it is our role to help you on your journey to digital marketing success using the tools available to you with Visly. So today, Courtney and Monica are going to be discussing the top 10 tips for enhancing your hotel's Facebook page and how you can action these tips by using the Visly Facebook apps. By the end of this workshop, you'll be able to how to meaningfully engage with guests on Facebook, but also drive direct bookings. That's the most important thing here. Specifically, here's what we're going to be covering in the next 30 minutes. So, first is the importance of Facebook for your property. Next is the 10 easy tips to enhance your Facebook page. We're also going to be going over how to install and customize your Visly Facebook apps that can get you direct bookings, how to create and implement special offers, how to customize your Facebook apps, including app icons, text, and sequence, and then finally we're going to be walking through 10 true ways to drive traffic to your Facebook page. So by the end of today's workshop, you'll be able to know how to make your property's Facebook page look something like this, with compelling and interactive stories that showcase your offers, guest rooms, and unique features. So before I hand things over to Courtney, I would like to take a quick poll of the audience. This is just to help us understand what you guys are all thinking today regarding today's topic. So the question I would like to ask is, what is your greatest challenge on Facebook? So you'll see 3 answers on the screen. So just click the radio button beside the answer that suits you the best. With so much to do in a day, can you find time to manage your property's Facebook page? Are you not sure what will engage travel shoppers? Are you trying to find ways to generate more likes? Or I'll give you a moment to weigh in your answer. So it seems like gaining exposure is the top choice. Perfect. So we have a lot to show you in the next 30 minutes. So without further ado, I'm going to be handing the controls over to Courtney to get us started. So Courtney, please take us away.
All right, thanks, Justin. Hello, everyone, and welcome. All right, so to start off, did you know that almost 50% of all travelers turn to social media for travel inspiration? In fact, 42% of stories shared on Facebook are about travel, and 76% of travelers share their experiences on social media. It has never been more important for a property to maintain an active Facebook profile to engage their travelers. All right, so these stats make it sound like Facebook is a hotel marketer's dream, but many hotels are still not seeing the results that they'd hope for from their social media. So part of the problem is that Facebook's basic template doesn't give hotel properties enough opportunity to tell a unique story or encourage the travel shoppers to book online. But this is where Visly can come in. So our apps allow you to add in all the information that travel shoppers crave directly to your Facebook page. The main purpose of your Facebook page is to create and maintain bonds with current customers and to help build those new relationships and make it easy for travel shoppers to book without interruption. So with that said, our goal in today's workshop is to provide you with some tips and some tricks to help you enhance your property's Facebook page and to make sure you're getting the most out of this powerful tool. So let's go over the top 10 things that you need to do in order to enhance your Facebook page, and then we'll explain how Visly can help. So first is make an impression with your cover photo and profile picture. Now, the cover photo and profile picture on your Facebook page are the first opportunity to make an impression on travel shoppers and make them want to learn more about your property. The profile picture on your property's page is a perfect place to represent your brand. So we recommend using a clear photo of your brand logo or property name for your profile picture, as this will appear along every single post or comment that your property creates on Facebook. Now, taking up almost a quarter of the screen on most desktop browsers, your property's cover photo is the first and the most important visual that Facebook visitors will see. A few best practice tips to keep in mind when you're choosing this image. So you want the image to be big, bright, and bold. So ditch the boring images and upload a fun cover photo that represents the property's brand and personality. Think about size and quality. So to maximize the real estate and make a great first impression, size and quality of your image really matter. So upload a high quality image that fills the display area. This will usually be about 851 pixels wide and 350 pixels tall. Use Facebook Manager to update your cover photo and ensure it perfectly fills the screen. And lastly, it's update often. Updating your cover photo regularly and getting creative with it will really help. So use this opportunity to showcase the experience that guests can expect to have at your property and let the visuals speak for themselves. And number 2, engage travel shoppers with Facebook apps. Just like Justin mentioned earlier, one of the challenges you might be facing is how to make your property's Facebook page stand out from the competition. Most hotels' Facebook pages provide very limited information and look nearly identical. That's where the apps come in. Visly Facebook apps allow you to transform your Facebook page with visually rich and customizable stories that appeal to travel shoppers. Now, Facebook allows page administrators to install these applications or apps on their page. So this feature can be used by to your property's advantage by continuing to share your story on the social platform. Use apps to display virtual tours, amenities, special offers, and even more. And a great way to drive traffic to your apps is to post a link of one of your apps so that you can feature it on your Facebook page. Now, adding the Visly Facebook apps as they are is a good start, but your property will truly shine when you customize them. By customizing the apps, you can enhance your Facebook presence and show off the details that make your property the best choice. Are you a property that appeals to business travelers? Create and customize your meetings app on Facebook and show off your business center, meeting space, and airport shuttle. Are you trying to appeal to wedding planners and future brides and grooms? Customize your events app with images of your ceremony, reception venues, staged for a wedding. So now stay tuned to learn exactly how to customize your Facebook apps. We'll show you in a few moments. All right, so number 3, show off the rooms. It likely won't surprise you that the images that travel shoppers view the most are the hotel guest rooms. Guests want to see where they're going to be sleeping. Don't make visitors to your Facebook page have to work too hard to find the content that they're craving. So show those room types to visitors so that they can be assured exactly what they're going to be getting. The best way to show off your rooms on the property's Facebook page is with a room story app, and we'll explain how you can set this up shortly. Now, number 4, make visitors feel special with exclusive offers. Everyone loves a deal, and your Facebook fans are no different. So promoting special offers gives your visitors more incentive to choose your hotel over other properties online. Facebook apps to the rescue again. You can highlight your property's special offers using the Offer Story app, and you can get creative with this as well. So you can include things like discounts, upgrades, extended stay deals, experience packages, and any other perk you can think of that would entice travel shoppers. Travel shoppers will be wowed by the deals on Facebook, and they won't want to miss out. Now, number 5, make it easy to book. Now that you've caught your Facebook visitor's eye with your cover photo, customized apps, and special offers, you want them to be able to make a booking as easily as possible. Now, one of the questions we hear most from hotel marketers is, how do we get travel shoppers from our Facebook page to our booking engine? The answer is, let them book directly on Facebook. Visly Facebook apps make it easy for your booking engine to integrate. We're compatible with most major booking engines, and travel shoppers can select the room, date, number of guests, and special offers directly in Facebook and enter the booking funnel. This can dramatically increase the number of bookings you see from your Facebook marketing efforts by simplifying this booking process. Okay, number 6. Engage travel shoppers with eye-catching visual content. Facebook users spend approximately 40% of their time reading their newsfeed. If you want to reach your customers effectively, be sure to leave a lasting impression with every post. Photo albums, pictures, and videos generate 180%, 120%, and 100% more engagement respectively. You can use Facebook to share photos of your property amenities, guests enjoying their stay, or moments showcasing the great atmosphere of your establishment. Engaging posts should instill the desire in customers to share the content and their opinions with their social circles. When users share your post, it expands your reach and your audience. Number 7, create meaningful connections. By posting content that embodies your brand's values, you are creating an affinity with prospective customers and a community of people with similar values. Travel is an emotional experience, and customers respond to marketing that triggers a feeling. So discover the values that you share with your brand heroes and then announce them to build a connection. An important way to build a connection is by responding to any comments and messages that you receive on Facebook. Remain positive, friendly, and welcoming in your responses so that readers know that there's a real person behind your Facebook page. All right, number 8, tell your local story. Whether a leisure or business traveler, the location of your hotel is an important factor in their decision-making process, especially when it's in close proximity to a local attraction, restaurant, conference center, etc. Now, identify which features or events around your property are worth mentioning. It could be a local market, a museum, an aquarium, historic site, or even a festival. You know your location best, so provide some insight into the most exciting features and events in your town or city and visually promote them with photos and relevant links. This is another chance for you to present your Facebook travel shoppers with information instead of making them hunt for it. Make it easy for them to find out what local attractions are near your property so that they don't have to try and figure it out all on their own. Number 9, let's showcase employee passion. So show off your hotel's best asset, the faces that your guests get to know and remember and the people who make their experience special. Beyond the guest rooms and fabulous amenities are the seamless services that your hotel staff provide on a regular basis. It can be the concierge, the doorman, housekeepers, the front desk staff that leave a lasting impression on a guest. One way to give travel shoppers a personalized view of the hotel is to post a behind-the-scenes picture or video of your employees. Whether they're setting up a conference or wedding or simply preparing a guest room, show online travel shoppers what services are in store for them. Another option is showcasing a photo of your employee of the month and giving a short caption explaining why they received the award. When travelers arrived at your hotel, they crave a personal connection, so show them through visuals what they can expect. All right, number 10. It can be difficult to determine your ROI from your social media presence. And that's why Visly Facebook apps come with a wide range of analytic tools so that you can track the return on your efforts. You can easily see how many people have entered your booking engine from your Facebook apps. With our analytic tools, you can be confident that your Facebook page is bringing you tangible results and more bookings.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Courtney, for walking us through those very informative tips on your Facebook page. I think personally what I like the best about those is the personalizing of your hotel, showing some great photos and showing your room photos clear and brightly. So now I'm going to just hand over things to Monica, who's going to be actually going through how to get started with leveraging our Facebook apps on Visly to enhance your Facebook page. So Monica, please take us away, please.
Thanks, Justin. Courtney walked us through 10 tips to enhance our Facebook page. A few of those tips can actually be achieved by installing our Visly apps, which will allow viewers to really understand our property story, see your rooms and amenities, and even drive bookings with special offers. More specifically, Facebook apps give your visitors an opportunity to really immerse themselves in your property and imagine the experience they can have before they arrive. If you're not using them yet, don't worry. During today's workshop, we're going to help you get started with using Visly's Facebook apps to tell your property's story. We'll start by logging into Visly using the login information you can set up when you activated your Visly account. If you haven't activated your account yet or need any help getting access, please send us a note at customersuccess@leonardo.com and your success coach will retrieve the information for you. I'll also have Justin chat out the link to our Visly platform in case anyone wants to follow along as we get started. Great. Now, once logged into Visly, you'll see that you can upload all your visual content in the library, turn your content into stories in StoryMaker, publish your stories in Publisher, and then report on your success in Analytics. For the purpose of today's workshop, we'll spend most of our time in StoryMaker and Publisher. By now, you should have already uploaded all of your media to the library and added the appropriate text descriptions to provide context and created your Room Types app under Rooms. The next step is to turn that media and those room types into stories, which we'll then publish to our Visly Facebook apps. Today, though, we'll focus on room types and offer stories. The Room Types app allows you to showcase the different types of rooms available at your property and the features and amenities included with each. Plus, each room type has a book button for direct bookings. So let's get started. We're going to hover over the StoryMaker and select Room Type Story. By now, like I mentioned, you should have already created all of your rooms under the Info section. Room types can be found under the drop-down menu next to your property name at the top left corner. Right there. Awesome. We'll need to group our room types together to create a room type story. So click on the Create a Room Type Story button at the top right corner. Select the grouped room type story. Now give your room type story a name. So right now we're going to call it Luxury Suites. Perfect. Now once we've done that, you're going to want to sequence your room types. So just drag and drop them into place. And you can play around and drag and drop them into any order that you'd like. Once we've done this, you'll just click Save and back. If you haven't created your room types yet, you'll need to head over to the info section to get started. I'm going to have Justin chat out a link to a quick video that will walk you through creating your room types. Perfect. So now that we've created a room type story, we'll head over to Publisher to publish the story to our room types app. Hover over Publisher, select Social Media Marketing. Then select Publish a Facebook app. Select Room Type App since we're creating a room type story, and then select the theme. Today I'll pick Robinson. I'm a sucker for a responsive app, and click Done. Then we're going to add the story we've created to our room type app and click Save. Sweet. Now before we install the app, we can edit the design and customization. Scroll down to the bottom, and here we can change the colors, update the fonts, and change anything else. So right now what I'm going to do is change the select color. I'm a big fan of blue. And then I'm going to click Done. When we're happy with the way it looks, we're going to click Install. Now make sure your pop-up blocker is disabled when clicking Install so it can take you directly to Facebook. So once you've gone into there, okay, we're going to try it again because we didn't allow the pop-up blocker. There we go. So now that we're at the Facebook page, we're going to select the page you want to add to the app from the drop-down and select Add Page tab. The app has now been added to your Facebook page. Finally, we're going to update our app name. So to do so, we'll have to go back to our Facebook page to update the app name. So once you're on your page, you're going to click on Settings, select Apps from the left-hand side of the screen. From here, you'll see all the apps that you've already added. To update the text, click Edit Settings. I'm going to call it Book a Room. Once you've added the name, click Save, and there you go. Now, if we head back to our Facebook page, we'll see the updates we've made to the app name. If you do not find the app tab under Settings, don't worry. Facebook sometimes changes the layout of the options. Instead, you will find the apps located under Edit Your Page. Then head over to your app and click Settings. Scroll down and click Edit Settings once more. And it looks the exact same as last time.
Well, thank you so much, Monica. Now, with our first app added, I'm going to hand things over to Courtney just to walk through the process of creating and installing an Offers app. So, Courtney.
All right, thanks so much, Justin. Okay, so special offers are a great way to entice visitors on your Facebook page to consider a stay at your property. On average, 30% of travel shoppers who view special offers in the Special Offers app go on to check rates and availability using the booking plugin. So adding the special offers app and populating it with one or more offers has decided benefit. Now we're gonna go back to Visly here, and to get started with creating the special offers, we'll hover over the story maker and we'll select offer story. Now here you'll see any offers that you've already created, or you can create new ones by clicking on the add new offer item button. So we'll click to create a new special offer by clicking on the offer item button at the top right hand corner. Now first, we're going to start by naming our offer, and today I'll call it Book Early and Save. Now this is the headline for your offer, so it'll be seen by travel shoppers. We recommend keeping this to a maximum of 3 to 5 words or 30 characters. Now, select the image that you want to use to showcase the offer from your library. To the right-hand side, just drag the image over. And now we're going to add in all the information about your offer, and this can include if you want the offer to be bookable, you can check that off. You can also add in a booking URL if you have a specific one for the offer. There is also the button text that you can select. We'll choose Book Now for now. And you can also add in a promo code. There's also down below, you have offer dates and any blackout dates if you want to include those, and the days that the offer is available. Finally, you can add a brief description. So use the formatting like bold, italics, bulleted lists, just to make sure that it's easy to scan for online shoppers. And you can also add in any terms and conditions that might apply. Lastly, if you do want to make this offer visible for only a specific period of time, then you can customize this just down at the bottom with the publishing dates. All right, so once you're happy, you can click Save. And we'll click back to view the offers that we've created. And you can repeat this process for any other offers that you'd like to create. Finally, we'll want to group together all the offers just like we did before. So we will click on the Grouped Offer Story button at the top right-hand corner. And today we'll name ours Special Offers Facebook app. And this is not visible to travel shoppers, but will be visible to you in Analytics. Now select the offers that you wish to showcase in this Offer Story app. Okay. And then click Save, and then we'll be done with creating that particular offer story.
Awesome,
She
thanks.
was wondering. Sorry, can everyone hear me? Yeah? Sorry about that. I thought I was just muted there for a second. Well, thank you so much, Courtney, for walking us through this. We actually had a question come in from Mary. She was actually wondering if there was a limit to the number of special offers that you can make.
Oh, that's actually a really good question, and no, there are no limits, so get creative with them, make special deals. If you want to use them for showcasing local attractions even, you can use them for that.
Awesome. So we've actually had a couple more people ask for the instructions on creating special offers, so I'm just going to chat that out from our customer community, and meanwhile, I'm going to let you continue with installing the apps.
Okay, great.
So now that we have created our offer story, we're going to repeat the process of publishing an app to the appropriate. We're going to repeat the process of publishing the story to the appropriate app. So again, we're going to hover over the Publisher button, and we're going to click Social Media Marketing, and we'll click Publish a Facebook app. And this time we're going to choose the Offers app. And we're going to select the available theme, and I think I'm going to go with Greenwood this time, again responsive, and then click Done. And we'll publish our offer story to this app, so the one that we just created down below, and we'll click Save. and customization also. So that's just the button down below, as we did before. And then when we're happy with that, we can click install. And so we'll just redirect. Oh, 1 second. Sorry, we're just having a slight technical difficulty for a second. Is everyone able to hear me? If anyone wants to, even one person could respond, that would be great.
The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Oh, sorry about that. We were having a little bit of a difficulty. Are you guys able to hear me? If anyone wants to just confirm, that would be very helpful. Okay, wonderful. Okay, so we will continue now. So we're gonna now, so now that we've created the app, we're gonna click install, and we're gonna redirect ourselves back over to Facebook. And so in the drop-down menu, we'll click the page that we want to add it to, and then click Add Page tab. Okay, so now the Offers app has now been installed to the Facebook page, and the next step again is to customize the app name with the same steps as we had before. Okay, and we can go from edit settings, just in case this is a permanent thing that we'll be having to do from now on. And there we go. Special offers, save, and then okay. All right, so after all the work that you've put into these apps, we want to make sure that people see them. So the Facebook page layout allows you to display all the apps installed on your page, but you can choose the order that you want them to appear in. So as best practice, we usually recommend the first 3 apps being your property details app, your special offers app, and then your rooms app. And to change the order of the apps, again, you go to the Edit Page button that's under the settings, and then you can drag and drop the apps into the appropriate placement. And there's no save button in this area. It will just save as you complete the reordering. All right, and that's it. Now you've optimized your property's Facebook page, and you've made it easier for travel shoppers to find all the information that they need to book.
Thank you so much, Courtney. Now that you've put all this work into installing and customizing your property's Facebook page, we're going to be talking about how we can start generating more traffic into your Facebook page, right? So we can get more exposure, and we can make sure that travel shoppers can really easily find your Facebook page. So Monica's beginning walking through these steps. So Monica, let's go through them now.
Thanks, Justin, and thanks everyone for bearing with us there. So think about the ways pages are found on Facebook. You have to go looking for them. You will not just find them and they will not come to you. Unlike search engines such as Google and Bing, which serve up options for relevant content based on keywords and many other factors, of course, you have to be fairly specific about the name of the business page or person you are searching for in order to find the correct page on Facebook. You need to actively drive traffic to your Facebook page to ensure that travel shoppers are exposed to all the wonderful content you've worked so hard to create for them. As a bit of a bonus, we wanted to share with you 10 tried and true ways to drive traffic to your Facebook page. So first slide, link to your Facebook page from your website. Now this, guys, I can't tell you how important it is. If you have an independent website, you can make it easy for visitors to access your Facebook page simply by linking them directly to it from your website. You can also include a like button that allows users to like your Facebook page right from your website, but be wary of using the like button only. Next, add a linked Facebook icon to every employee's email signature. This way, every email that staff sends out will increase exposure for your hotel's Facebook page. Next, include your Facebook URL on your business card. It's a good idea to include the URL for your Facebook page on the business cards for all of your customer-facing hotel staff so that people can easily find the page by typing the URL rather than relying on the Facebook search engine. Next, incorporate the Facebook URL on all of your printed and PDF marketing collateral and print or online ads. Promote your Facebook page as one of the methods to research and contact your company. Note, even if you don't have an independent website, you can leverage your Facebook page to serve a similar function. Next, display a sign at your front desk and in your guest rooms, restaurants, spa, and anywhere else. This serves two purposes: letting guests know that you can connect with you on Facebook, and then reminding them to do so when at the places in your hotel when they are likely to experience something they want to share. Next, use email programs to ask loyal members to like your page. Asking loyal customers to support your page and to share it with others increases awareness of your hotel and encourages word-of-mouth advertising. But be aware that likes alone won't get you far. You need travel shoppers to visit your page to become fully aware of what your hotel has to offer. Next one, invite or like other business pages. Don't be afraid to make the first move. Others may like you back in return, increasing your online popularity and spreading your property's name. Next one, update your page often. I cannot say this enough. It is important to post, comment, and share content on a regular basis. This ensures that your page will be constantly popping up on a user's page and creates a lasting impression in their minds. If you find it difficult to make time to post, I personally find it helpful to create a calendar and set reminders to post on your page. Also, if you have trouble sharing content, I would suggest sometimes sharing those other business pages that you've just liked. Next, post interesting and engaging content. Try to initiate interactions with your community by posting content that is interesting and relevant to them. Connecting with users on a personal level is critical to ensure returning visits. There's lots of creative and fun things you can do with content on Facebook, including offering polls and questions that will encourage visitors on your page to not just view the page, but also interact with them as well. Last, host a contest. Hosting a Facebook contest is a fun and casual way to engage users and develop loyalty, again, encouraging them to be interactive. Be creative with it. For example, you can host a photo contest for your property and the best photo wins. Okay, well that's all the content that we have for you today. We covered a lot here, so I'm going to hand it over to Justin for a quick summary of your key takeaways.
Thank you, Courtney and Monica, for that informative workshop. So, hey guys, it's me again here, Justin. So we did cover a lot of stuff today, like Monica said. So let's just recap some of the things that we talked about, right? So what we said is that Facebook apps really give your Facebook visitors an opportunity to really immerse themselves in your property and imagine the experience they may have before they arrive, right? So take advantage of our Visly Facebook apps. So we can log into Visly to create your stories. We can customize your Facebook layout and design. We can publish your stories and install the apps, customize your Visly Facebook app, names and icons, and finally update the sequence of your apps. And obviously, we got to be making sure that you're driving traffic to your Facebook apps too, right? So some of our tips were, first is linking your website and your email signature, so you can get like a widget and then you can just plug it into your email signature and also have one on your website so that people can find your Facebook, right? Secondly, you're going to use email programs to ask loyal members to like your page. Thirdly, inviting other businesses to like your page, updating your page often, obviously, and lastly, the contests. So the hosting contests that are specific to Facebook. So before we say goodbye, I would like to launch one final poll question. I would love to hear from everybody. So based on today's workshop on Facebook, will you attend another workshop on a different topic? So Your answers really help us understand whether we're providing content that's valuable to you, which is our goal, right? So okay, perfect. So wonderful. The majority of you have voted yes. So wow, makes me feel awesome. It makes us feel awesome. So that is great. So remember, that's all the content that we have for you today about Facebook. How it's not just millennials now; it's everyone uses it. It's a great way for hotels to get exposure. But we want to remind you that we do host our success workshops on a very regular basis. We're going to be covering a different topic once in a while, so please look out for our invitations to our upcoming workshops in your inbox. And additionally, like I said before, keep in mind that we will be sending you a recording of today's workshop. So in the next day or two, you will be getting that from us. And if you missed anything, if you want to go over any of the topics again, you'll be able to have that presentation in your file. So are there any other questions before we conclude today's workshop? No? Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for joining us, guys, and hope to see you again. We hope you guys get inspired to customize and get creative with your Visly Facebook apps. Happy marketing, guys. Thank you for joining us.